Thursday, the advisor at Sethrongkyu Sangthamra electricity management ke communitize kuri deya upor chinta dikhaise ki tu bra state te revenue loss anibo. To system hisab te bosti khan de sobse komti bra bill charge kuri ase. Kintu bosti kunba de urban jaga Kohima aro Dimapur nishna consumption hoy ase. Advisor bra kuse enega jaga khan de communitization kuriya system do hatai dile state la economy nimde balubo. तारो किसी की सेंटर ला रिवैम्प डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेक्टर स्कीम का भी सिंगल पॉइंट मीटरिंग बिलिंग सिस्टम प्रा न पारिबो.
Speaker sir, for allowing me to participate in a discussion on the matter of urgent public importance under Rule 50, issue pertaining to power sector reforms by reviewing the communitization of electricity management in urban and rural areas under the Nagaland Communitisation of Public Institutions and Services Act 2002. Act number 2 of 2002. Sensitization and awareness thereof. Speaker sir, the Act provided for the empowerment of the community and the delegation of powers and function of the state government to the local authorities by way of participation of the community in matters connected with the management of local public utilities, public services, and the activities of the state government, connected with education, water supply, roads, power, and other welfare and development schemes. Thus, through this act, the Department of Power transferred the responsibility of the electricity management in the villages to the village councils. Under this process, the villagers will have the discretion to fix power tariff within their respective villages. The difference of amount between what is payable to the department and what is realized as electricity charges from the consumers can be retained by the villagers in order to facilitate this. A single point metering and billing system was being put in place. Unfortunately, Speaker sir, there is a general perception that it is the obligation of the government to provide free or otherwise subsidized power tariffs, and in many cases it is simply stolen. Speaker sir, all the honorable members present in the August House should know that the Power Department, unlike any other government establishments, is a revenue-earning department. The electrical energy, which is supplied to the consumers, is to be sold like any other essential commodity available in the market, and the department is to realize the cost from every consumer. It should be realized that it is not free, either for the government or for the consumers. Speaker sir, it must be explained here that the government has to buy the power to provide to the consumers. But as stated by our Honorable Minister of Power, Sir K.J. Kine, with the communitization of electricity in Nagaland, about 90% of the villages covered under the Act are being billed at an average monthly charges. And in some cases, even the monthly bare minimum charges rather than as per the actual consumption. And about 10% are being billed as per the actual consumption or meter reading. Speaker sir, it may be noted that in some villages with high degree of urbanization, such as Naga United or New Shoba or Old Shoba, to name a few, where there is a mixed consumers of both domestic as well as commercial and industrial category, are being billed on minimum charges under the umbrella of this communitization. Whereas the consumption of electricity in those areas, villages are at bar with urban towns like Dimapur and Kohima. This will for sure contribute to the revenue loss to a great extent. In view of the above, repealing of the communitization of electricity, at least in those villages with high degree of urbanization, is deemed to be economically viable to the state. And also, Speaker Sir, the 100% metering, as our Honorable Minister has already highlighted, in compliance with the direction of Ministry of Power, Government of India for successful implementation of Government of India flagship scheme, RDSS, revamped distribution sector scheme, which will not be possible as long as a single point metering billing system is existing in the villages, because two type of billing cannot be, is not possible. So therefore, Speaker Sir, I would like to humbly suggest for the review of the communitization of electricity management in rural and urban areas under this Act. Thank you.